Hi, it's me, Rachel Lynn, and today's Monday Madness is answering your questions and announcing the giveaway winner. First of all, I'm going to be flat out honest here. I am not wearing any makeup and I'm on break and I don't plan on putting any on today, so let's just go ahead and get started. First of all, I don't really have a whole lot of people. I didn't give a whole lot of time for this, but I did have 4 people that at least left me a comment, and so I have all of their comments in this little bucket here, if I can turn it the right way. There we go, in this bucket. And this came from a student, and it had some goodies in there, and so I'm just going to use this bucket because it's, snowflakes. The first thing I'm going to do is answer the questions and then put them all back in and draw one out, and that will be the giveaway winner. I apologize for the loud whirring and any delay on the screen as far as sound and picture. I am just using my laptop camera, and sometimes it lags, and the whirring is coming from my computer because it works so hard, so I do apologize for that, but let's go ahead and get started on questions. Okay, so the first question comes from Sensible Living with Money Mom. I love her. How many years have you been teaching? You are so thoughtful. You did great on your budget. So I have been teaching for, let's see, this is my 5th year teaching kindergarten. And then I taught for a half a year, the year before that, from like when school started back in January to the end of the school year. I taught intervention, which is like for math and reading for kindergarten through 5th grade. So I pulled small groups and kind of helped them with like skills in math and reading that they were lagging behind in. So like kindergarten students, I was actually working on letter recognition and letter sounds in January, February, when they should have picked those up by October, November of the year before. So they were a little bit behind. And then once I got all of them caught up, then we started working on writing skills and things like that. My 5th graders, I was working on some different math skills and things like that. It just, I can't even remember because it's been several years now. The year before that, I taught pretty much a whole year. I was actually credited as teaching for a whole year. As far as like on the pay scale, it was considered a whole year. I started on October 1st, 2012, and that was my first year teaching. I taught intervention to middle school students, and I started out with a 6th grade class, and then I got moved to just working with 7th grade, and I was working on like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade math and reading skills with them, and this was in a very small rural area, and they were just really behind, and so an interventionist works with students that are behind. So they're not like in special ed and they don't qualify for any of that, but they're just kind of behind for whatever reason. Before that, I actually subbed for 5 years. I was a substitute teacher and just tried to get a teaching job and had a hard time finding one. I also worked at a daycare, and so I was a daycare teacher there, and did a lot. I worked a lot of jobs during my subbing years, but so those aren't considered years of teaching experience as far as how much I get paid, but I consider them somewhat of a teaching experience. So Money Mom also asked another question. She asked about my hair care routine. I don't really have much of one. My hair is very, very long. Let me see if I can do this. It is very, very long. It goes all the way out. And that's just because I honestly just don't make time to go get it cut, and I prefer it long myself just because I had some very bad haircuts when I was little, and so I just do not like it to be cut, even though I know that it looks better short, but I just don't get it cut. It does kind of save me money, but the ends are like in terrible, terrible shape. Oh gosh, yeah, that looks bad. And my hair is like freshly clean today too. So anyway, hair care routine, I wash it about every other day, and I use whatever shampoo I have available. I prefer like Dove or Pantene just because they're a little bit nicer and better, but not too expensive. So I do prefer those shampoos and conditioners. I prefer separate shampoo and conditioner, but just for speed, I often use a 2-in-1 just to like get in and out of the shower as quickly as possible in the mornings. I just let it air dry. I rarely blow dry it, but I will like often like these ends and even the middle, like I will wake up in the morning, it'll look like somebody watered it up and then put it in a crimper, and that's how it ends up like in the morning. So I will often like straighten my hair, even though it is very straight on its own. I actually do use a hair straightener more than anything else, just to kind of like straighten and smooth out those ends, especially on the days that I don't wash my hair. I do not use any hairspray at all unless I put my hair up. Those are the rare exceptions, and even sometimes then I forget to put it in. And then I will also use a leave-in conditioner, like a spray leave-in conditioner, to like brush my hair, especially on the days that I don't wash it. Then it just makes it easier to like get the tangles out, and then it also kind of, at least I hope it protects it a little bit more from the hair straightener. So that's basically all I do with my hair. I don't ever really do anything. I might put it up, but it's so long. It's very thin actually. It's very fine hair. Like this is as thick as it goes. It's not very thick at all. It is very fine, thin hair. It is just, it's not very thick at all. So it's very slick as well, so I don't really put it up very often because it just kind of slides out and it's hard to like keep up. Sometimes I'll braid it, but the ends are just not good because I don't trim it, so the braid will just kind of look all frayed by the middle of the day. So I really don't do anything with my hair, and I know that I need to. I have actually considered selling it, but I'm not sure if anybody would want it because it's really not in that great of shape. It probably comes across better on camera than it does in real life. So yeah, it's not its best. And I keep going back and forth between just getting it cut and trying to sell it, because I could make some money off of it, possibly. I mean, if somebody wanted to give me, $100 or $200 for this hair, I would gladly give it to them, because it's actually, I actually tend to like just grow it out until I'm sick of it, and then I'll cut it, and then I'll grow it out again because I missed my long hair, and then I cut it again. And in the past I've always donated my hair, but I recently actually learned that you can actually sell your hair, and if I could do that and make some money, then that might be like a good thing for me. And then, in the future, once I'm debt free, then I can, start donating it again. Okay, so next question. I am totally going to butcher this name, but it's not even a question, but it's from Terry Kowalewski. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it's not even a question, but it just says, love the video, 6 days until weigh-in, stay strong. And I just want to say thank you very much for your support, and thank you very much for calling me out when I, don't do what I'm supposed to as far as weight loss is concerned, because I need that, so thank you. Okay, so the next one is not exactly a question either, but it is from Tragedy6996, and it says, Dollar Tree has some really great goodies for kiddos. You got my little one some books there too? I would love to send your little one some books, but unfortunately I just can't afford the shipping right now. But you can pick one up at Dollar Tree for just $1, so definitely a good deal there. And the kids books are actually pretty good. I don't know about the adult books, I've never read them, but I am getting my aunt one for Christmas, so I guess we'll see what she thinks about it. And then the last one is also not really a question, but it is from Melissa Shares, and she says, love regifting. Also, the gift you scored for your parents is so exciting. I have family who are Wildcats, so go Cats. And so that's not really a question either. So that is all of the questions. I have put all of the papers in here. So I had 4 questions. And I'm going to put them all in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to mix them up. And I want to show you the snowflake. Mix them up. I can't see. I can't see in here. And here it is. This one is Tragedy 6996. So, you are the winner. So just send me an email with your mailing address, and I will send you your $5 Starbucks gift card. So congratulations to the winner, and I just wanted to say thank you for all of those that left me a comment. I know that I didn't give much time for this giveaway. I was on a little bit of a time crunch, so I do apologize for that. I would like to do another giveaway soon. As soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, I would love to do another giveaway and give you something else as a token of appreciation. So be on the lookout for that. So that's it for today. Give me a like, leave me a comment down below if you have any other questions. Maybe I can do another question and answer video, or I can follow up in the comment section if you had any other questions about things that I talked about today. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, because as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do another giveaway just for you. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will be posting a video tomorrow, but I want to go ahead and say Merry Christmas Eve, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.